I've been noticing people move towards oven baked meals more than stove cooked meals in the last couple months. Oven baked jollof rice, oven baked fried rice, oven baked native rice, which is why today I'm going to be showing you how to make your Nigerian native rice with your oven or in your oven. Please check the description box for the food ingredient list. We're using some Ponmon beef, we're using some smoked catfish. Locust beans is a must when making native rice. You can't tell me otherwise. We're using some crayfish, a little bit of tomatoes, some peppers, we're using onions, we're also using some Panla fish. You can always use as much proteins as you want and always customize them to what you want. I'm using basmati rice. You can of course use like regular Nigerian rice here. I'm using some tatashe, we have some beef broth, and I'm using mint leaf instead of scent leaf. If you have scent leaf, please use it. I just had mint leaf in the house. Instead of frying the meat or the proteins, I'm just going to put them in the oven. Here I have goat's meat, but more a little bit of shaki, also called tripe. You can again always do what you want with your proteins. You don't have to like use the same exact things that I have used. I also use a little bit of cow beef here. Now once that is in the oven, we're going to process our peppers and tomatoes. I'm using more tatashe than tomatoes because I've noticed that with native rice tatashe just works better. We're just going to process that for a couple seconds because I'm using the best, and this is what it looks like after you're done with that. And then I'm just going to set that aside. Please, it is important that when you're making anything oven baked or oven done, that you're using a dish or a griddle or a roast pan that is oven safe. I got this one from Radiance Cookware, best in Nigeria. I said what I said. And to that we're going to add some oil, add some onion, add the locust beans, just like the regular way that you're going to make your native rice. Also, I am cooking this right now on the stove top just to show you that this is oven safe and this like it can withstand a lot of heat. After I add the rice, I'm just going to turn the heat off immediately, just so when I put it in the oven it cooks immediately, or it starts to cook immediately instead of soaking up water. So essentially the roast pan is hot and everything is hot before it gets into the oven, and then the oven is already preheated. Does that make sense? So if you have all of this cold before going into the oven, it will need like a little bit of time for it to now get hot, and with that your rice is going to soak up some water, which you do not want. So now I'm adding some stock, I'm adding crayfish, I'm adding a little bit of water. As you can see, the water is not a lot, just enough to get to like the same level as the rice, because this is oven baked and you don't want to have a situation where your rice becomes soggy. No, please. I'm going to cover this with some foil. It's a good thing if your roast pan has a cover, you can work with that. Mine doesn't. I'm just covered with foil, and then I'm just going to put that in my oven. When it is in the oven, because I'm using basmati rice here, it cooks really fast, so after about 20 minutes it is done. This is what our proteins look like. While that is also in the oven, we're just going to make like a little bit of sauce for our native rice. So I'm adding a little bit of oil. As you can see, I did not want to add so much oil because health. I'm going to add some onions to that, and then a little bit of pepper mix. This is just tomato, pepper and tatashe already boiled, nothing different, nothing special here. I'm going to let that cook, and then I'm going to add more crayfish to this, add a little bit of salt, a little bit of seasoning, nothing too much. Then we're going to add like the fish, everything, all the protein. If you can add prawns, please add them. Over here, you guys, in case it's the first time you're hearing my voice, or in case it's the first time you're coming across a video from my channel, hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I am a digital content creator and YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I share recipe videos like this every week, so if that sounds like your thing, if you want quality food recipe videos shot in 4K, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, and just join the family. So now I'm going to add boiled eggs, because what is native rice without boiled eggs? The moment you add that, you just want to stir and then remove. Now your rice is ready. Can you see how everything looks one? That is what you want it to look like. If it is mushy, I am judging you like hell. I'm actually judging you. I'm going to mix that to combine before adding the protein sauce, that's what I'm going to call it, that we just made earlier. And then once you do that, I'm just going to flatten it out and then transfer again to the oven for just 5 minutes. But this time I'm not going to cover it with anything. I just want to put it in the oven for about 5 minutes, and that is it's like everything with your oven baked Nigerian native rice is ready. Like, you really don't have to do too much, and that is it. look at all this goodness, you guys. I've added the mint leaf. You can use ugu, you can use scent leaf, any other type of vegetable that you want to use is fine. All I'm just doing here is mixing it. Please, if you found this video helpful, do not forget to click on the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment letting me know what you think. I have a Facebook page now, you guys. If you're on Facebook, follow me at Daniel Ochuko. If you're on Instagram, follow me, Daniel Ochuko. But we're trying to grow our Facebook page, you guys, so go follow me on Facebook. I'm going to be posting, or I have been posting 3 times daily on Facebook, which is a really good thing, you guys. And now I am going to see you in my next video.